I'm now filming in one of the buildings. So there's a couple of steamrollers there. There's an MG. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? It's not a T-type, it's a supercharged. So it's supercharged at the front. There's a Armstrong Siddeley 6. Super Minx. Another Super Minx here by Hillman. Vauxhall Viva. I'm not going to get too good an angle with this. Triumph Stag. Wait a minute, I think I've seen this one before. MG Rover. Oh, right, I don't know. 1300 Austin. The ADO 16 platform. Vauxhall Calibra. There's a Mercedes in here. There's a Rover P6, 3,500. Triumph Spitfire, 1,500. Ford Mustang. Another Rover P6 coming up. The Legend that is. It's a Triumph 2000 Estates. Alfa Romeo Spider. This looks like a Lotus. It says Lotus on it. Just trying to think. What is this? Looks like a Europus. Lotus Europa. Right, I'm gonna bit of a space here. Look at them. Don't know what this is though. Couple of Austin 7s here. Next to that's another Austin, don't know which one that is. Looks like the Cambridge. So what's the Cambridge? Because if we have a look here, which Austin's this? Don't know what that one is. It looks like that's probably another 7 then. And if I was to walk this way, oh, what's this? If we look up here, we see a Renault 5. Not the GT Turbo. Here's a Rover of some kind from Leighton. Wait a minute. There's a Rover P5B. If we look around here, a Survivor from the 1980s. And that is an MG Maestro, which I've never seen I've never seen one of those in my life. Volkswagen Golf. Can't really get a. Why is So this is just in the hall. That's a Seat. So this is going to be quite. This isn't. This is in the hall here. Obviously that's a BMW. So half the planet will probably be interested in this. It's a 7 Series. That's a Rover Metro. So it's like sardines in here.
You've got that bloke to do finally fix the engine.
That's right.
It's a Daimler.
So we're going back through to get all the way back. Okay.
There's a Daimler of some kind. What's this? That looks like. What is that? Totally forgotten what that is, you know. Golden Speedster. There's a Morgan. Right. A couple of Ford Capris here. This one in white. This one in red. Ford Escort just there. Another Ford Capri here. Right, Ford Mustang Fastback. Let's get past here. Another line of Ford Capris here. Ford Escort Mark 1. I'm not going to be able to do every individual car because it's playing sardines in here. I'll try and get as many as I can. Right, let's get this incredibly small Honda. Not as interesting as... I'll wait until they've taken the picture. So I've seriously got to have a look at this one. And that looks like a Willys Coupe, Chrysler Power. Let's have a look at the markings. A and G. I think that's for drag racing. There's a couple of people sponsoring them. Couple of minis. This Mini GT, oh my life, let's have a look at it. They've supercharged it. Yeah, it is possible to do that, but I don't imagine the cooling's going to be that's Ford Puma. Right, if we go over here, we'll see two Ford Capris again. As I say, I'm not going to be able to record properly in here because it's like playing sardines. There's an MGB there. Sunbeam Alpine. I managed to get a shot of that. And if we look here, another Capri. Oh, let's have a look at this. Is that? I don't know what that is though. Porsche. That looks like a Cortina. That looks like a Zephyr. And it's a V8. Looks like, I don't know what that is, I've forgotten what it is. Wolseley Hornet. Another Farina Austin, so a something, I don't know what. P6. And there's Ford Granada 3 litre coupe. Oh wait a minute. That looks like an Invacar. They used to dish these out way back when. I think it needs new glass and new paint job actually. Could do with a lot of work. Bit too much work for me, I won't bother. But now I'm going to go over here. There's a Jaguar Mark II. No, wait a minute, that's a Daimler. So it's the V8 one. Ford Capri, next to a Granada, I think. There's a A86. No, it's a Celica Supra. Okay. Where is rocking horse poo, I suppose. Another Ford Cortina, Capri. There's a couple of minis here. That is a Chrysler PT Cruiser. I'm going to try and get a thing from the other edge. Yeah.
That was where it was, that's right.
There's a Mercedes Benz. So there is a Ford Capri again. Ooh, what is... that looks like a Facel Vega. Let's have a look. Facel Vega HK 500. That very rare car. That I think I've only ever seen one of those once in my entire life. I think that was here last year. There's a Triumph Herald, I think. This really big thing is an Imperial. I can't seem to be able to get a good...
Don't have a museum.
What is that? It says it's an Imperial, but it's rather large. It's a Humber Imperial. Yeah, this is the difficulty of filming in a building. We're all right on top of each other here. That is a Sunbeam 25 horsepower. Looks rather large for 25 horsepower actually. Triumph TR8, that one. Rover don't know, Metro convertible, Humber Sceptre. See if I can get a picture of this. Oh, that's an MG. Is that an MG-ZA? MG Magnet ZA. That's it, yeah. Imagine that with a V8 in it, can't you? Right, we're going to look at the Austins. I'm going to walk through now to the next building, see if I can see some motorbikes. Same, well, not much of a sidecar, but it's an aerial. Royal Mail. BSA Royal Star 500. Some more BSAs here. Some motorbikes over there. Army job. BSA Owners Club. Yeah, shout out to them. Just trying to remember which motorbike it was that decorated a particular cafe I once visited. Yamaha, Suzuki, Triumph for Greaves, and the Greaves on the left. New Imperial, Honda, New Imperial again. It's the bicycle with a little engine on it. Norton. Oh. Back to the Norton Commando. Wait a minute, is this near to is this similar to one I saw in a cafe in the Surrey Hills area? I'm not sure. It was a BSA of some kind though. And I forgot to put, I'm in the Astor Pavilion. There we are. BSA Goya. Right, some more motorbikes here. Boom. GPO, so general. Load of BSAs here. So matchless. Some matchless motorbikes here. Move along a bit. We're going to see a Kawasaki. I'm thinking that's an area in Japan as well. Yeah. Some more matchless. Honda 70 scooter thingy. Yamaha, Honda. We move along a bit more, we see Honda 90, Kawasaki Z750, Kawasaki Ninja, probably just about everyone's dream bike unless they want a Hayabusa, scooter of some kind. Right, now we've looked at the motorbikes, I'm going to look at Alfa Romeos because, well, why not? So it's I think this is a Giulia. No, wait a minute. No, it ain't. So what's this one? That's a 156. Almost forgot. Try and get a better view of this. Yeah, so Alfa Romeo 156 and obligatory GTA 3.2 V6. So that's the Busso unit. I think that's a Busso. I'll ask. Alfa Romeo Giulietta Veloce. Try and get a better view of this one because this is a Alfa Romeo Spider. (1998) model year. So, not a Brera, is it? This one. Oh, that's an Alfa Sud. This is an Alfa Sud. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. Alfa Romeo Spider. That's a 500k Mercedes Special Roadster 1934.
That's what I like.
Quite like these as well. That's the things I like. 500k Mercedes, got myself a view of that. Cobra, is it the Shelby? No, there's an AC Cobra with the obligatory big V8 power plant that would make you poo your pants if you drove it wrong. TR6 Triumph. Just going to try and get a view of this. It's only problem with being in a building. There we are. Triumph TR6. Spitfire 1500. Right, that's that done. We'll move our way around here. This is a Marcos. The V8 one. I'm not really going to get a good view of this, but I have seen this one before. Actually, I'm going to see if I can get a view from. See if I can get a better view of this. And someone's completely lost.
It just so happens you've come and set emergency service.
You're literally like ass. Took off ass ketchup.
Right, so I'm just going to make my way around here now because there looks Caterham. To my right is a Morris Cowley Bullnose. Just letting pass. Oh, sorry. I keep bumping into people. That's a. All right. So this is a Morris Bullnose that I mentioned earlier. There's no point crouching down. He's still got in the shot. But yeah, this is the Morris Bullnose, 1923. Now go to a Morris Minor 1000. Alright, Gerald. I know the guy that runs the Morris Bullnose. This is an MGB. It's the only trouble with putting a car show in a building. They're all in each other's way. Triumph Herald, another Triumph Herald. I'll go over here. Mark II Escort, and it's advertising saying I should be doing on the 5th of July. Won't go into it too much, but it's not far from here. Mini. And there looks to be a A30 Austin in a very fetching blancmange colour. There's a Jaguar. I'd like to. So there's a Jaguar, I think C-Type. Right, I'm going to see if I can get a view of this. But this looks like a Triumph of some kind. I think probably a Toledo. Yeah, so this is a Triumph Toledo. There's a Humber. Right, and I think I've done this row, but I'm going to redo it because, well,
that can still happen.
can't say I blame anyone. We are all on top of each other. And they have some very interesting stuff here today. If we have a look over here, that's, oh, what's this? That's a Sebring TMX. Okay. Very nice. Here's a Cadillac of some kind. Don't know which one. I'm not really up on Cadillacs apart from the Eldorado. MGB. There's two MGBs.